Hey, it's 4 o'clock-ish. So we're going live today to introduce you to Frank Sinclair. If you don't know Frank already, he's a good guy to know. What I love about Frank is he loves to see people flourish in their life and in their business. And he's got such a giving heart. And so Frank's going to come on here in just a second, and just want to remind people, this is where you get to register for the event. So Frank's in the green room, as we call it on StreamYard. So Frank, you ready to pop on? He's smiling. He's laughing already. So I love it. You're like, not another StreamYard. Oh, man.
I've been doing a lot of StreamYards lately, brother.
Oh, man, streaming. Yeah, I just got notified today that 4 podcast episodes I was interviewed on are going to air before our event on the 29th. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. But, hey, I'm just glad to have you here, and just want to introduce you to, kind of my followers and people who are tuning into the event. So, first, I'm going to go tag you in this post. So, I like to do all that stuff. But, Frank, tell people a little bit about yourself, and I'm going to give you kind of fuller screen here. But tell people, like, what's Frank all about?
Well, I am about helping humans. That's what I am, because I'm a human that's been helped. My past, a homeless guy, as an alcoholic, coming up in rural North Carolina, in the South, coming up in segregation and all of those things, and abject poverty. So my life has been propelled forward by a lot of other human beings. So we dedicate, or I say we because our organization Dream Again, always think about that when I'm talking. But my work and what God has designed me for is to elevate other human beings, to help them find out what their part of this world story is, and to help them get to that place so that they can be the very best they can be along the way as they're serving others. That's what I'm about.
Cool. I loved being on your show months ago. It's been a while. My buddy Rob Decker's on there every now and then, and just we're connected in so many ways. You're in the Springs. I'm up here in Denver. So hey, we're excited to have you up in I guess say our neck of the woods to inspire people. And crazy thing is, there's some other person that's speaking that night that you might know.
Yes, I am so stoked, Rob, and thank you for creating this opportunity. My youngest daughter, Brianna Reese, who's the CEO of Elite Roofing there in Denver, is going to be on stage with me. She's an ex-meth addict and has walked through those trials and tribulations. We call her the very best speaker in our family, and there's 4 keynoters in our family, and I put her on par with anyone. You will be excited to
That's
hear
good.
what she brings.
Well, it's crazy you said that too, because I know you bring a lot of inspiration. You spoke so highly of your daughter, and we just talked a little bit, and we had a great conversation, and we were talking about sponsorships, and then Elite Roofing was our next sponsor. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, we're excited to have them on board, and but tell people a little bit, because you see a lot on Facebook, and you're constantly just like, and now I'm sitting here with so and so at their company. So why do you do that? Why do you elevate other people's businesses?
Well, I believe that the heart of a community is small business, and I believe the community goes as the businesses go. And so we try to create space for people because it doesn't matter how well you do what you do, nobody knows you're doing it. So we try to create a platform to create outreach for other businesses so that they can get known on the Front Range and beyond.
Yeah, that's cool too. And there's unique businesses. We have a roofing company. We have Accelerate Fuel Tabs. We have a counseling center, Joyful Counseling. We have just a good group of people. And just so people are tuning in, if you don't know, the event it's on September 29th. Go register right there at this link right below our faces, because it's a free event. We're giving away a free copy of my new book, the Addiction Intervention book, which is we're celebrating the success of that. And I know Frank has a book, Kirk has a book, Kelly has a book, so Gary has a book. So we're trying to figure out what we're going to do with like all of our collective knowledge here. But we're just going to celebrate, have fun, eat some food. And I'll throw this out there. If you're a business and you still want to be a sponsor of the event, you can still do that. Just reach out to me, ping me, text me, email me, whatever. And, and part of it's just supporting the cause that we're doing right now. And we're also going to celebrate the end of swimforrecovery.com, which I've been swimming a mile a day this month and sharing recovery stories with a nice ear infection that was really bad yesterday. So now I'm running in the pool, Frank.
You go, man.
I'm going, man. I'll be ready to rock and roll. But hey, y'all, September, anything else you want to say to people? Like what? So I know you bring message of hope and inspiration, but what would you be sharing with people this night? I mean, each speaker has 10 minutes-ish to share, but what are you going to be talking about?
I'm talking about why humans are important, why you're important. And no matter what you've been through in life, that there is a supreme importance for you being here. And if you're brave enough to explore that, that you can find that purpose, move forward, the end result is always serving other human beings. That's what we're here for. And no matter what your vocation is, your location is trying to create space for other human beings. So that's what I'm gonna be talking about, why you are valuable and why you're important.
Cool. I love it. Kirk Samuels, one of the other speakers, posted, let's do this. So, so just so y'all know this too, even though I'm in the addiction and recovery world, and that's kind of a lot of stuff I focus on, my big message is about inspiring hope, inspiration, and purpose. So we're not just going to be talking about addiction. We're talking about living life and being free. And all of us in this mix that are sharing their stories and talking about their expertise, we've all been through some stuff. So we're going to talk about that and just kind of inspire people. But hey, guess what? You know someone sitting next to you at work, sitting on the bus, sitting somewhere that needs to be here. So there's the registration link. It's Eventbrite. It's on Facebook too. But we're going to be streaming live for those that are out of the Denver area. Even the Springs. Hey, you're in the Springs, get in your car and drive up. Get in the car and support Frank and get on up to Denver, man, and hang out with us for a couple hours. We'll feed you. Now, we're not doing steaks and lobster. I know people want that. But
I ain't coming in, man.
I need about 20 more sponsors for that if we're doing steaks and lobster. So, hey, if you got a food truck and you want to bring it up and just donate food, hey, we're all about that. So, it's not about that, but really we're bringing hope and inspiration, but you got to register. People got to know about it. Please, excuse me, share this post with others. And I think that's it, Frank. We're just in and out today.
Right on, brother. Appreciate you doing this, Rob, and all that you do for communities, both in Denver and abroad, brother. You rock.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Now here's one last little illusion. You ready? I'm not an illusionist, but what's happening to my coffee cup right now? It's disappearing. It's a green coffee cup on a green screen. I love it. So, all right, I'll catch you later, bud. Thanks.
All right, buddy. Have a great one.
Yep. There you have it. That's Frank. He's going to be speaking. And you got Kirk that threw his comment up, so he's engaged. Gary Barnes right now is having his boot camp. So Gary Barnes is one of our speakers. Excuse me. He is tied up. And he might be tied up at his event. I don't know. He does some pretty crazy stuff. But Gary Barnes, we got Bree and our new speaker, Kelly Ryan. She has a cool book out. So there's going to be a lot of tools, a lot of stuff for y'all. So, but again, people can't know about it if you don't share about it. And we will see you there. So God bless everybody. And that's it. Under 10 minutes, man. That's like a record. That's like a record for me. I don't know. I might need to go another minute and 7 seconds just so I don't, go under 10. But hey, that's it. Next week. Actually, let me look real quick. So we still got to hear from Kelly and Bree. So Bree's coming on I think Monday morning. Still got to get Kelly scheduled. And that's it. So that's it for the event. But still, don't forget to go check also out swimforrecovery.com, which we're going to be wrapping that up at this event as well. So swimforrecovery.com. That's all I got. Catch you later. Peace out. God bless. And just remember, the future is brighter than you think it is.